Hi, this is Chuck from Vienna Sports, and today we're going to do our first installment of our machine reviews. Today we're going to talk about the 5003, our upright machine here that uses a manual spring lock tensioner, and it has a 6-point mounting system. So today I'm going to go through all the features of this machine and the benefits, show you how some of these things work on this machine as far as the mounting system, how the string is pulled, clamps, and so forth. We're going to start with the mounting system. Okay, the Gamma 5003 features a 6-point mounting system. It means that the frame is secured at 6 points from 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock, 10 and 2 o'clock, and 7 and 9 o'clock. It's very simple to mount. It gives a nice secure, not a tight fit, but a firm fit to the frame so that it's not going to be pulled out of shape while you're stringing the racket. What I want to do is I want to put this in here, and I'm going to make the adjustment on 6 and 12 o'clock first. I've got a racket here that's 100 square inches. Once I've got that position just so at 6 and 12, I'm going to start my 7 and my 8 o'clock, pull those in. I'm not going to tighten them down yet, I just want them snug, so I go up to 10 and 2 and pull in. These V clamps here are adjustable so they can fit any size frame. And once I've got them all touching, I'll tighten them up just a bit, just so the frame does not move at all. And there you have it. Very simple. A few knobs that you have to adjust, but it's a nice firm fit where you're not going to have any issues with the frame and you're ready to string. Okay, now that we have the racket mounted in this machine, I want to set the tension because that's the next step, because I'm going to start to pull the main strings. So there's a little gauge right here. It's adjustable with this knob here. It's in both kilograms and pounds. In this case, I want to string this racket at 52 pounds. So I'm going right up on the, I'll start at 48, 49, 50, 51, 52 pounds right there. So I set the 1 on the launch here. I have the little line right here on 52 pounds, which is just before the 54, because it goes in 4-pound increments on here, and you adjust it with the fine-tuning knob here. But now my machine is set up now that I can string this racket at 52 pounds, and we're ready to go. Okay, to pull tension with the 5003, we have a manual spring lock tension head. And what that does is, I have set the desired tension as 52, as I mentioned when we went over the gauge. Well, now, once I'm ready to pull a string, I drop the string into the linear bar grabber. I give a little tug towards me so it tightens down on the string just enough that it'll grab. And then all I do is crank this handle back just enough until the lock mechanism releases. Okay? Now I've locked this tensioner to the bar here. My string tension is at 52, but I've set it for on the gauge here. And now all I have to do is clamp the string off and ready to go. Now to release it, all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the crank because I don't want it to hit my wrist. This will pop forward. And slowly push in the locking mechanism and just wind it. It comes out. I'm ready to go to the next string. Okay, now we have our racket mounted. We're ready to start stringing it. Of course, I've already put a couple strings in just so I could show you how the tension head works. It locks out when you tension. I'll show you in a second. But first I want to go over the clamps a little bit. This is a universal string clamp in the sense that the teeth are spaced far enough apart that you can do both tennis, badminton, racquetball rackets, and you can string any string pattern that's out on the market today. They're made of an all-metal alloy. They have a diamond coating on the inside so that the string won't slip. And the base is very maneuverable on this turntable. It's got a curve to it, so it just goes back in and out. You just adjust this as well. Now to lock it down, all I do is I put the clamp back in here, put it near on the string, go up, clamp it, and just give this a little push. It's locked in. Okay, now to pull tension using this manual spring lock tension guide, what you want to do is you have the string, you're ready to go. You want to pull it into the linear bar grabber, give it a little pull towards yourself. That'll kind of lock the bar grabber down on the string. And all I want to do is turn this handle until the spring clicks. Once this releases, I've hit the desired tension. In this case, it's 52 pounds that I'm looking to string this racket. So then I want to come over here, clamp off the string, make sure I push the base. You want that to loosen up the that string. So then right here, I'm holding onto this handle. I just push this back in, and it releases the string, and then I can go on to the next string. A couple of the other features that are available in the 5003, it's adjustable in height from 36 to 48 inches. I kind of like it a little high, so I have it up around this height, which is about 42 inches. It goes up a little bit higher. Another thing is you have a large tool tray. All the tools come with the machine. You get two awls, you get clippers, and you get a pair of straight nose pliers. That's all you need to string most rackets. There's a 5-year warranty on these machines, so we handle any problems you may have. Hopefully there are none, but we have a machine technician on site in Pittsburgh here. They can answer any questions you have, or if there's some problem with your machine, they can figure it out, problem solve it with you, get you up and stringing right away again, no problem. Once again, this machine sells for $11.99. If you want to upgrade to the self-centering 6-point mounting system, that saves a little bit of time if you're stringing a lot of rackets. That's an additional $200. But for $11.99, I think you're getting a great machine. Like I said, it's great for any size shop. It's great for home use. I think you'll really enjoy it. So that's all I have for today on the first video in our series. This is the 5003. Hope you'll join us next time when we review another machine. And until then, keep playing tennis.